Greetings, beautiful earthlings. My name is Star. If you are new here, I don't know how you found me, but I am super glad you did. And if you are returning, y'all, the real MVP, you already know. So first and foremost, I just want to say a very big thank you. I know that you guys watched my last couple of videos, and at the time I had not reached 100 subscribers when I did make that video. So I did say in there that we didn't quite make it for my birthday, but actually on my birthday, on the 15th, we did hit that 100 subs and we are still climbing. So I want to say a big thank you. You guys are the best and you are killing it with the support, and I am so grateful for all of these subs. And I never ever thought that I would ever see triple digits on my channel. I thought that it was something that only like friends and family might watch, but I cannot believe that we are moving steadily. So I'm so excited. And today I do have a reading for you guys, but I wanted to show you my process of doing a reading. So this one might run a little bit longer than 30 minutes. If you guys want to play this in the background so that you can listen to the reading, you can always do that. I know those longer ones are kind of hard to sit for. I usually put them on the TV and just kind of walk around and do things. So you totally don't have to see my face or see these cards to get the energy and to get the reading. And also, if you've noticed, I have changed the background music. I know it's kind of hard to hear. I do try to talk over it, but I changed it today to 852 hertz instead of 528 since we are doing a reading. So this is kind of what I do when I am doing readings. I do like to put 852 hertz frequency music on because it is heightening your intuition. So let's go ahead and get our drink together, friends. It is still morning, so I've got coffee, no shocker there. And also, we're not gonna talk about my little house on the prairie hair clips that I've got in here. My big crab claw hair clip that I have broke, and I hate using ponytails in my hair. Like, it drives me absolutely bonkers because I lose so much hair. So I'm dealing with hair clips right now. It's a whole situation. We're just not going to talk about it. Alrighty, so I think it was the last, I know it's been quite a few, probably like a good month or longer since I've done an actual reading video, because I did want to do an oracle reading video a while back, and when I had done it, a whole bunch of gunk came out that was more, it seemed like it was more for me than for you guys, so I didn't want to release that and get it all, you know, get you guys confused about the energy when that was more toward me and what was going on at the time. So I do want to show you guys, I always have crystals sitting with me when I do the readings, and mind you, you should be drinking a lot of water. I had said this before in one of the videos I just shot, I think it was my new moon video, that water helps you get in touch with your intuition and your higher self, especially moon water that you have charged for specific intentions, because you are replenishing those molecules and whatnot. I'm not going into that today, but I do drink a big, huge, like this size of water before I even get my coffee in the morning, because it does start your metabolism and all that fun stuff. So I know I'm drinking coffee and it probably seems hypocritical, but I did start with water. And also, these are the crystals I've got that I usually have around me. So this one is my Lemurian quartz. Very beautiful. I don't know if you guys can see, there's fun stuff in there. Then I've got a lapis lazuli here, big lapis lazuli tower. And I also have a labradorite tower. See that one? It's very beautiful. So what I like to do, usually in my readings, I would hold one of these in each hand to start that meditative process. You can kind of feel that energy moving through you, especially if you've got that 852 hertz going in the background. I do also do a sage smudge beforehand because I cannot smoke cleanse in my house, otherwise I would do Palo Santo. Usually when I'm doing readings for other people, like paid readings, I do a Palo Santo cleanse on myself and my cards before and after the reading. But since we're just doing this normal collective reading in my room, I didn't want to go out of my way to smoke cleanse. So I have a sage spray that I use, and I did cleanse myself and my space before I sat down for this video. So just holding these in your hand, get that nice kind of energy flowing. Sometimes if I feel I need an extra boost, I will touch these to my third eye. that labradorite is good for heightening your psychic powers, and lapis lazuli helps open up that third eye and that intuition. So those are always good to use, but I will show you guys what I do with this Lemurian quartz. So take a quick second, big deep breath. This is for you guys who want to learn how to get to that meditative state of mind before you do a reading. Not particularly for the reading itself, just for you guys to see beforehand what I do to get in the frame of mind to do readings, okay? So like I said, lots of water, 852 hertz, have your crystals, kind of set up your space, and then do 3 big deep breaths. So if you guys are into yoga, you know how to get those really, really, really big deep breaths into your diaphragm. That will help you calm down a little bit, clear your mind. Then if you've got I think any kind of quartz will do. I particularly love my Lemurian quartz because it does hold a lot of knowledge. So I will take this end right here, hold that to my third eye, and get into that meditative frame of mind and say, I call on my ancestors, angels, beings of light, and spirit guides to be with me in this reading, help protect my energy, and to help clear my intuition so that I can receive the messages that whoever is watching needs to hear at this time. Thank you for all that you do. I love you guys so much, and let's get started. So that's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful way to get connected. See, I already feel so much more like serene. I'm in the zone. So what we are using here today is, I'm not going to do the full 6-card spread. And if you guys have watched my other reading videos, I usually do a big 6-card spread and I analyze it and I get a little tidbit about the information that this new moon is going to be bringing us. And I didn't do any of that because I thought it'd be more fun to do an impromptu on-the-fly intuitive reading today. So I don't have that information. I do, however, know that I have watched a few new moon videos, so maybe a future me can do some digging. I can find one of those for you guys to see what energy's coming for you. I know the Leo new moon is supposed to bring creativity, vitality, passion, self-confidence, all the beautiful things that Leo is known for, and I myself am a Leo sun, and that's why I love, love, love doing readings in Leo season. So that's why I wanted to do this intuitively, because this is my time. I am vibing. You guys already know I just had my birthday. So what we are working with today, I've got my little light Seers spoof deck just because it's easiest to shuffle with at just sitting here. I know my Starman Tarot Kiani is my YouTube deck, but she's very hard to shuffle, and that's why I usually do those off camera. It takes me a whole lot to shuffle with her. So I actually also have here the Work Your Light Oracle. So I have been vibing really well with this Work Your Light Oracle. I know the last time I tried to do an on-the-fly intuitive reading, I was using the Starseed Oracle, and I feel like those are very, very specific messages, so I'm not going to be using that one today. Work Your Light's more kind of broad to the answers that you need to get. So we're going to start here with the Work Your Light Oracle, and then I will end with trying to get a tarot card for the overall energy. I am only planning to do one tarot card. I don't want this video to run too long. So let's go ahead and get a quick shuffle here of the Work Your Light Oracle. And we're just going to get back in that frame of mind of what we're reading for. So we are looking for guidance for the people for this new moon. And I'm gonna say new moon to full moon. So the next 2 weeks. You guys are watching this on the 18th. Which should be the day of the new moon, if not tomorrow. I believe it's today. So we're gonna say the next 2 weeks. What is the energy for the next 2 weeks? What guidance do we need for the next 2 weeks? What guidance do we need for this Leo full moon? New moon, sorry. Leo new moon. Leo new moon. Leo new moon. And as you guys can tell, sometimes oracle cards don't really jump. What I like to do is do that, and sometimes you'll get 1 or 2 like that that are sticking up there for you. Some of them you'll get more. Sometimes if there's a very adamant message, they'll kind of fly out of there. Sometimes they don't, and you gotta split the deck and just take what's in there. So let's see what we got here. I love this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Star Mother. How can you mother yourself? So this is a beautiful card talking about nurturing yourself. So not only nurturing your inner child, whatever you need to do to heal, also take that time to practice some self-care. Let's go ahead and look at her. Don't look at me. Let's practice some self-care. Treat yourself as a good mother would. I'm not even going to particularly say your mother, because we all know our mothers. Sometimes that's not what you need, right? Sometimes you need that mother you never had. So how can you mother yourself spiritually the way that you need? That's beautiful. And also, soul family. This one says, call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone, which is absolutely gorgeous. I have been trying to do that a lot lately. Manifest my soul tribe, soul family. So also having to do here with the Star Mother, like I said, some of us don't particularly want to try to channel our mothers. You might not. So maybe, look at that. We need to bring in our soul family. Maybe we need a little extra love in a different kind of way. And using your soul family so that you don't have to do it alone, that's so beautiful. I don't know if we're having any kind of loneliness going on lately. I know I've been feeling it. I'm sure some other people are feeling it, some heartbroken energy. So maybe we just need some friends. Maybe we need some good friend time, right? And use that Leo energy while we got it, guys. Use it, use it, use it. Leo is boisterous and confident and center of attention, and ooh la la, look at me, I am a Leo, right? So maybe you just need to channel that inner Leo to help boost your confidence a little bit and go out with your friends, do something fun. I know it's hard to do right now with the current situation in the world. And this is the other card that just came out after I shuffled. It says play. Look at that. She's sitting in a big martini glass. And it says, have fun, celebrate, don't be so serious. So that's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful for this Leo new moon, you guys. That's definitely what Leo is all about. Having tons of fun. I feel like Leos are kind of like the blondes of in the aspect of having lots of fun, just carefree, lots of fun, you know, do whatever you want. You're Leo, you're confident, you are super, super cool, you are attractive, you are all the things you want to be. Just use that Leo new moon power and energy. Maybe if you're gonna put some new moon water out, you can start manifesting those things using the techniques I taught you in my new moon video. So if you did not watch that new moon ritual video, I will link it below, but you can totally still use that for the next couple of days and put your water out for the new moon, or even just set those intentions of maybe having a little bit more confidence, feeling more attractive, and having fun. Let's see if we can get one more here. What you got? Oh, Lemuria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. So this one is a very specific card because this is one of those talking about Lemuria. So let's see what this says here for us. I know I didn't use the book for the other ones, but this one's very specific. The transmission says, I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. So that's super beautiful, and make sure that, look at how beautiful this card is, you guys. Be sure to believe. Go ahead and take a good look at that one. Just believe that all the beautiful things that you think would be in heaven, or whatever you believe would be paradise, can exist and does exist, because that is the law of attraction, right? Claim it as yours, and it is so. So that's very, very beautiful that that's what we're going to end on with the Oracle deck. Just remember, whatever is paradise to you, you can manifest it, and you can bring that forward in this new moon energy. It's a beautiful, perfect time. So don't forget here, guys, how can you mother yourself, call in your soul family, and play. All right, we got some great cards there. Thank you so much, Oracle deck, for that wonderful reading. And let's go ahead and put you away. I'm so excited that I used this one. And let me get a quick drink of coffee. And let's go ahead and transition over to the Seers Tarot. So if you guys remember, this is my spoof deck. This is not the correct Seers Tarot, but I will link below where you can find both of these decks on Amazon, the real Seers Tarot and the real Work Your Light Oracle. So let's set our intentions again with this shuffle. And we are looking for the energy. Ooh, that one didn't work. The energy of the Leo new moon. All right. The energy of the Leo new moon. And I did try this beforehand, and I did get 2 cards, and I want to see if those cards come back out. So just a quick overhand shuffle after the bridge shuffle. Leo new moon. Energy of the Leo new moon. 1 card, please. Energy of the Leo new moon. Energy of the Leo new moon. What do the people need to hear about the energy of the Leo new moon? Oh, oh, oh. We're getting something. All right, let's try it again. Energy of the Leo new moon, please. 1 card, energy of the Leo new moon. Oh, oh, oh. I see you trying. Energy of the Leo new moon. 1 card, energy Leo. Hoo-wee! Did you guys see that? I don't know if that flew on camera like that. What is that card? Girl, what is you? That's the 9 of Pentacles over there. Jesus. Okay, we got 3. This is why I tried not to do this on camera, because I was gonna show you guys how to look at it on Labyrinthos. So okay, this one over here was the 9 of Pentacles. I love that it did that. I also got 2 other cards. Okay, I'll show you guys here in a second. So if you guys have not already seen my review of Labyrinthos and the Golden Thread Tarot, I will also link that below. But we are using the Labyrinthos app, and I do still utilize this because I do know a lot of definitions of the cards, but sometimes there's meanings, there's messages in the meanings that I do need as well. So you open up Labyrinthos and it looks something like this, and you go over here, to your new readings. You can do general, let's do daily reading, and then you hit input physical cards. So it gives you that option. Click on that guy, and then it gives you all of the cards. So go ahead and type in the cards. The first one here we had was the 9 of Pentacles, upright. Second one we had here was beautiful Temperance, upright. I am not going to say anything yet. And then the other one we had here was actually the Devil reversed. And Devil's right here. I don't even need to search that one. So then it does show you your cards here like that. You go ahead and click on this guy and it will bring this up for you. See, you've got your keywords there and the meaning. So the question here, it says for the daily reading, it's usually thinking, feeling, and doing. So let's just go ahead and go with that. What things are on your mind today? So the Nine of Pentacles has to do with fruits of labor, independence, and rewards. After much hard work, this card indicates a time of opulence and luxury, all resulting in a feeling of satisfaction, emotional comfort, and peace. All of this is due to one's intelligence and self-control and represents an achievement that has lasted over a time. So the next card, and just so you guys know, when you are doing readings, it's very important to look at the cards together next to each other to see how they work together and give you a fuller picture. You're not just looking at one card, one card, one card. You are looking at the relationship between cards as well, okay? I know I haven't talked about that yet, and it's very important. So feeling, what emotions are you feeling? Temperance. So here's what that looks like. We got temperance there. It says the middle path, patience, finding meaning. And then you got your meaning down here at the bottom. So that says taking the middle road, finding a balance in life that allows you to attain a sense of calm. When it relates to the external world, it also means adapting, cooperation, and mediation. So the way I would look at that is with temperance and the Nine of Pentacles. Having a level head regarding something you've been working really hard on. So I don't know if you guys are doing a lot of projects, maybe starting a new business. I have seen that a lot in readings lately. And especially in this time of quarantine, right, we are spending a lot of time trying to pursue things that we want to do and utilize this time wisely. So even though you may be starting to see those rewards coming to fruition, be sure to have a level head and not be getting too egotistical about the things that you may have manifested or created or done successfully lately in the past month or longer. And the next one is, what tasks are you focused on accomplishing today? We do have the Devil reversed, so that means freedom, release, and restoring control. So the shadows of codependency, enslavement, and debt are being cleared, and an understanding of what is important and what isn't is once again achieved. What are the things you need to do in order to completely free yourself from your chains? So that's really cool that that's next to temperance as well. So that's talking about restoring that control and release. So the new moon is a time of manifesting, and it's a great time to learn to let the moon take control, let the universe take the reins for you. You don't have to control everything, and honestly, in reality, you really can't. So it was 2:22:22 on the clock when I said that, or 22:22. So lots of manifesting power there. Let's go ahead and look at the bottom of the deck as well, and that is 10 of Swords reversed. So I am just gonna do a little single card here for that one. Input physical cards. Hope you guys don't hear that background noise. I'm sorry. I know you guys can't. I can hear it when I'm watching it back. So I do say that a lot. And I will put Labyrinthos in the description, all of those socials and everything, so that you guys can utilize that if you haven't already gotten into the Labyrinthos app. I don't know why this isn't letting me click on it. You can tell whenever I get distractions, I start losing my groove. That's why it's so hard for me to do readings when people are home. I always try to do it when no one's around. Okay, 10 of Swords reversed. So that one is reviving, rejuvenation, and inevitable end. Wounds are still fresh, but you have also come to an understanding that the betrayal that you suffered needed to happen in order for you to move forward in some way. It was inevitable, and perhaps you have seen it coming for some time now. What is more important is that you are now focused on recovery. So that's super beautiful. That goes along with our Star Mother card and creating that heaven on earth as well, that paradise for ourselves. So this beautiful time of manifestation in the Leo new moon is going to be a lot of fun, you guys, and I'm so glad that I took the time to do an intuitive reading like this for you guys. I know I want to get back into doing them, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you didn't, that's cool, thumbs down. You don't have to like my video, and why don't you tell me in the comments whatever you want to tell me in the comments. So I hope you guys have a beautiful, wonderful day wherever you are when this video reaches you, my friends. And I can't wait to see you in the next one. Namaste.